The Keep Playing resource gets delivered to a subscriber's inbox every Monday. It comes with quick video and instructions of games that they can teach to their kids in the classrooms, and then those games can be translated to the playground. They can play them out here. A lot of the games that we implement are games that all kids of all abilities and all grade levels can play, so no students are left out. Ideally, every student is taught the same rules for those games, so they know exactly which game they can jump into. With all of the sort of markings and visuals that we have out on the playground, it really helps the students know which games they can jump right into. They know where to line up, they know what game to play, they know what to expect, and they know how to play. So there's less of that feeling of like students kind of standing off to the side, wondering if they can play. They know they can because they know all the rules and they know exactly how to jump in.
One of the other things about the online subscriptions is that teachers can choose outside of recess, if they're like in their classroom space or a different room, they can engage in those same skills that come out each week. They can do the game of the week, or they can just put it on and they can go do something in the back of the classroom that they need to do. The kids can still engage, so it can provide a respite time for the teachers, or another way to engage with their students by having fun, safe, healthy, active play. And inside of all of those, there's, you know, social and emotional or life skills that are taught, like team building, conflict resolution, what have you. And then there's all these modifications for group size or other things, so folks can use it in their day-to-day job or in any, you know, like with their families or whatever, so they can take it out into the community.
One program we implement is the Junior Coach program, which, you know, 4th and 5th grade students are selected or they apply to be junior coaches, and then they come out on the playground and help facilitate these games as leaders. So they may be working with kindergartners, 1st, 2nd graders who are maybe struggling to start the game or are forgetting some of the rules, and these student leaders are helping facilitate those rules in those games.
One of the things that I see that is great is if you think about student mobility, or the fact that kids often move a lot or go to a new school or whatever. When they have exposure to Playworks games, philosophies, best practices, language, then they automatically have a different sense of inclusion. So if I was at a Playworks school, even if I only had it for a minute, if you go to the new school and they say the same language or they have the same game and the same rules, I know that I know that. So I'm in the space where I can be like, hey, I know how to play that. I might not know you, I might not know them, but I can engage in switch or scramble or whatever. And so that helps a lot too. And we've seen that be very effective at building student confidence and, you know, self-assurance in different spaces and new spaces, or having kids invite other people in so they can build their confidence that way, even if they're not a new student. But the encouragement and the language and the positive kind of mindset we teach is something that helps other kids pull kids in that may not otherwise get. They'd just be sitting out on the sidelines.
Cool. Well, thank you, ladies.
Yeah, of course.